Okay, um, these are things like this stuff that I pray for. Start with my mom. I pray that my mom live happily ever after. I pray that she seek, which I think she already has, but I pray that she seek and find real love that matches her heart. I pray that she get everything that she deserves. Everything. I pray that she live longer than anybody in the world because I just want her to see. I want the world to be able to understand her heart, her thoughts, the way she think. So that's the thing that I pray for my mom. Things I pray for. Okay, but my dad, I pray that my dad don't ever lose his mind to make people understand me. I'm misunderstood, Dad. I pray to God that you just let it go and let God. Because he'll kill himself to make people understand the heart that I got, the type of person I am. He willing to die. He willing to kill somebody, go to prison, or die to prove this. Like, so the thing I pray for my dad is like that he stay put, stay 10 toes down, and let go and let God. I also pray that he got them by everything he ever wanted, just to prove a point to me. I love him so much because he only try to prove a point to me. He don't care to prove points to nobody. He want to prove a point to his son. So I hope he managed to succeed and get everything he ever his life wished for just to prove the point to me. Maybe that'll make me understand life. Maybe that'll make me like life more. So that's what I pray for my dad. Okay, things I pray for about my kids. I pray that my kids grow and understand that everything that I do and everything the way that I do everything, I hope they pray and understand and grow. And my kid mom, I pray that they one day seek on the best information to feed the kids so they won't grow up with any kind of problems about relationships or whatever their father and mom did. So I pray that my kids understand me like, okay, when I was at the highest of my career, when I was making the top dollar, all the millions I could ever make, I was young, so I wasn't understanding that, nigga, I supposed to have a happily ever after family with my kids then. But then I ended up losing a lot of money, a lot of fame, a lot of thoughts, and then I had to start all the way over and hustle. So that kicked it back 5 more years. So I pray that my kids just understand and know that I pray for things about my brothers and my sisters, not my mom's kids, my friends, guys and females that I know. Like, I pray that they succeed and get bigger than me because of the main thing. I want them to understand the things that I do, the stuff that I done did for y'all, the stuff that I do for y'all still to this day. No one in the world can match it. No one in the world can do it. People ain't gonna do it. I done made stupid decisions based on my life decisions to please y'all. So I want y'all to get 10 times richer than me just so I can see if you gonna do the same. I just want to know, are you gonna do the same? Are you? I just want to know, bad. I just want you to understand, like, fuck, bro, what this nigga did the undoable, but I never do this. Fuck no. And learn me. Things I pray for. About my sisters and brothers. I always pray. All this is off the top of the head. I always pray that my sisters and brothers understand the way I think and the way I handle business, the way I handle things with them, to teach them the things that they weren't able to be taught. So I pray that they always forgive me. They always be open with me. The way that they are right now, I pray to God that they die the same way they are about me. Right now, I pray that they die the same way, even if it's 100 years from now, because I won't ever change. We was raised off of one, we were raised like straight line. So I'm gonna always be how I am. I pray that they always know this. I pray that my sisters become bigger than the Kardashians. I pray that my brothers become bigger than Jay-Z and P. Diddy. I pray that this happens just so I can tell them one simple thing. I told you. So I can just tell them, I told you. I told you. So I can just let them understand the reason why I am how I am. I pray for these things. I pray. I'm going to be specific about my brothers and sisters. Like, okay, Duke. I pray that Duke heart stays the same. I pray that he never his life switch up. I'm so scared of him switching up to the point where I don't ever switch about nothing. I always stay firm, stay the same, because I don't ever want him to switch up. I want him to understand who he are and why he was put on this earth. The things that he doing right now is the reason why he here. If he don't got $1 billion right now, I don't think he meant for him to get $1 billion. I think it's meant for him to be my God, to be my big homie. Give me the speeches he give me. If he don't ever get the billion, I'm gonna get him to the billions. But if he never get him, I want him to remain the same. I pray that he remain the same. I pray that he don't ever his life change. My brother, don't you ever change on me. Love you for life. Everything you ever told me, I understand it. Fool, I seek it. I seek for knowledge from you. I always say it. Everything you tell me, I get in the room with other people and I say the same thing. I love you. Gunna, my brother. I pray that Gunna learn that it's very important for you to seek for information. I pray to God that he understand this and learn this. I tell him every day, but I pray to God that he go to sleep one day and dream of what I tell him and he wake up and do it. I pray to God. That's what I pray for Gunna. Like, I also pray that he's able to learn how to explain his thoughts, because he thinks so crazy, so tough, and so massive about anything in life. He just don't know exactly how to put it. He don't know how to make you understand it. He don't know how to make it simple. He don't know how to simplify it for the world. I pray every day that he find a way to do it. I pray to God every day that he find a way to be able to dish out this information to the point where a deaf person can understand it. A kid can understand it. The simplest way ever. I love you, Gunna. My oldest, my son, Keed. I pray that the rap game force itself to evolve the way it used to be. Like, it need to be the way it used to be. It needs to be real rap. It don't need to be play rap. And the reason why I say that is because this young man, mind is so caught up into what you must dish out to get where you got to go, to the point where he hide his true talent. His true talent is like J. Cole, but he hide that because he know that the way he are, the old thug, it's gonna get him the millions of dollars. So I pray to God that the game get back how it used to be, so it could be how it need to be. It's crazy. We promote violence and drugs, and that's what get us the millions. But if we do a J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar verse, 90% of the world gonna look over it. Nipsey, 90% of the world looked over him. I don't want that to be him. So I pray to God that my artistry and T-Sean be the new Chris Cross, but not on no twin type time. I want y'all to become a group. Y'all single artists, but I would rather for y'all to be a group, because I know for a fact y'all won't ever leave each other. And that's what the world need to see. The world need to see that, nigga, a group can last for life. A group can last forever. It don't have to split up. I know y'all won't ever in y'all life split up, so I just pray to God every day that y'all become a group. I pray to God every day that y'all's heart stay the same the way it is. I pray to God every day for these type of things. Strick, you so genuine, bro. This shit like hurts me when you don't get everything your way. T-Sean, you so genuine, bro. It hurts me that you don't get everything your way. So I always try to make everything go your way when you need me to. The time your daddy needed the money for the truck, I didn't even give you the money, but I wasn't even thinking. But now it hurts me because it's like, fuck, supposed to did this. I love y'all, brothers. When I pray, my sisters / artists, Dora and Dolly, I pray that they become the new LaKim and Foxy Brown, because my whole life knowing those women, I always wondered what would they be like if they were still tight as they were today. I always dream for these type of things. So I always pray that my sister and both of my sisters, I always pray that they get like that same moment that they had, not to be like them, but to finish off where they couldn't finish, where they didn't have enough brains, enough genuine people around them to get them to that point. Because my sisters got genuine people that's gonna get them to that point. So I pray to God that they get those same lights so they can keep that legacy going. And pray to God that LaKim and Foxy do a collab tape or album with them. Dora and Dolly, I love y'all. Y'all know this to pieces, bits and pieces. Let's go. Things I pray for. My baby Carly, Rika, love my life for life. I pray to God that every day I pray that you become the biggest woman in the world. You become the strongest woman in the world, because I know your talent. I know what you got. I know your thoughts. I know what you want to do. I know how you're going to do it. But I also know that you're shy And you're not going to do it until it's the perfect time to do it. So I pray to God every day that you blow up faster than life, just because I want you to go ahead and start getting your point and your thoughts to processing into our bodies and souls and minds, bro. That's what I pray for you. I pray that you keep the same heart. I pray that you never ever think of doing none of the dumbest stuff I've ever did. I pray that you overcome all of that. I pray that you love me the same as the first day you met me, the first week we met home. I pray to God that we get this relationship. I pray to God that we keep that relationship. I pray to God that we be married for life. I pray to God we be married till we die. I pray to God that we have kids. Things I pray for. I love you, baby. Things I pray for. My brother Unfo. I pray to God you come above, rise above all obstacles ever put against you. I prayed to God so hard that you come home from prison. You had a life sentence. You got a life sentence in 2010. You got a life sentence. You've been locked up since 2007. The judge, prosecutor, they did the most wrongest thing they could have ever in life did. They gonna pay for it too. But you got a life sentence. You had life plus 10. You didn't spend not a day on population. You got the strongest mind in the world. I pray to God that you understand that you got a second chance at life, and you need to understand that the knowledge you know is not only for you to keep. You need to let it go. You need to throw it up. You prison-minded, so you think that, okay, you got to pay for game, but it's not about that. Martin Luther King never charged us for game. So I pray that you overcome all your obstacles and you beat things. I pray for all the rappers, the guys that I love, all my rapper friends, my rapper brothers. I don't do friends. If we not brothers, we enemies. So all of my rap brothers who I love, I pray to God that y'all hearts stay the same, stay solid. Every obstacle y'all going through, I hope you climb right over it. Like a tarantula, climb over it, spiderweight. My brothers who I love that has problems amongst each other, I pray to God every day y'all get over it. Every one of y'all know I done try to jump in everybody's situation and get the situation right, perfect as I can. I do this without seeking for nothing to come back from it. I do it from natural herbs that I'm fed with. So all my rapper brothers, I pray to God that we remain the same. We gonna get trillions of dollars, get richer than Bill Gates, nigga, and then get Bill Gates to work. You know what I'm saying? All at one cost, all at the ticking on the one time bomb. Let's get big. Let's do a tour, a worldwide tour. All rappers that love each other. Nigga, go get trillions of dollars. Let's do it. I'm with this. Things that I pray for. Okay, me, the big me. I pray for a few things. I'm just gonna tell you guys a few that I care to tell y'all, so y'all can have like a small input on my life and my thoughts. I pray that God keep leading me to information. I don't pray for money. I pray that I pray that I wake up every day and seek for information like it's my first day. I pray to God I have the same exact energy every day to seek. I pray to God that everybody that I love and everybody that I cherish, I pray that their hearts are perfect. Their hearts are firm to the point where when we die, we can fucking donate our hearts, nigga. I pray to God that everybody around me, everybody got anything to do with me, stay pure as possible. Nigga, when we die, we can goddamn give our hearts away. We can give our heart to a 2-year-old kid. Nigga, my shit pure. I'm not thinking nothing. I'm thinking all the way righteous. These are things that I pray for myself. I would tell you more, but no Sersky. My prayers. I pray that the people that's against me, the world call them ops. I call them retards. I pray that they wake up one day and notice that I'm not against them. No shape, form, or fashion. I pray that they wake up and don't be against me. I pray that the people that want me dead, that want me to be buried, I pray that they wake up and find God, because you can't bury me, I'm a seed. I read once that they tried to bury us not knowing we were seeds. I pray to God that the world can understand Jay-Z and P. Diddy faster than they are. I pray that those two men are able to start relaying their message a little more simpler so we can catch on faster. I pray to God that he show us the new Nipsey before he pass away. I want to know the new Luther King. I want to know the new Nipsey. I want to know the new God before he pass away. I want to experience that feeling. I pray to God that I overcome all obstacles. I pray to God everybody in prison get out, be able to have a second chance at life.